Howdy, partners! Welcome to Happy Hour Tavern time. Yeehaw!
Well, howdy, y'all.
Well, yous all looking mighty fine today.
Oh my god. Okay.
Thank you, Cancer.
What in tarnation is going on with my facial hair? Oh my
Darn
word!
tootin'.
Oh my gosh. Only one of us could muster up a hat, so I think Alex wins this.
Yeah.
But
I've got like a face thing in case we want to rob this place after. Get pissed.
yes, cowboys famous for their face things.
Face things, yeah. We'll get pissed and then I'll pull up my face thing, rob the bar, and then we can ride off into the sunset.
Yeah,
Yeehaw.
sounds good. Shh, they'll hear us if you talk though.
Yeah. So, welcome once again, Alex Lowleys, to Happy Hour Tavern time. I mean, you've never
Yes,
been here
indeed.
before. You were
No.
last time was Harry Otter was here.
Someone else entirely.
Yeah, complete. I love that you're just in a different costume entirely every time you come. That has to be a thing.
Yeah, well, apparently it is. So.
Yeah, so far 2 out of 2.
Amazing.
What is
What have
Ian?
you-
Sounds success rate.
What have you been up to this week, Alex?
Oh Lord, what have I been up to? I'm playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I think that's just my life, just in general these days. Like whenever I have a minute that's not doing like work or eating or sleeping. Actually, a lot of time when I'm eating, I'm still playing. I'm just constantly playing that. Other than that, we were filming obviously something maybe cowboy related today. Hence
Oh, I
Ooh.
wonder what it could be.
What's that?
uh,
Yeah. People are saying you're very quiet, Alex. So I boosted her as much as I could this end. So I think.
Can you sit the mic on anything, maybe? So it's a bit
literally,
closer.
like right underneath my mouth.
Oh.
If you guys want to talk amongst yourselves, I'm gonna have a quick look at the settings, maybe. on my
Okay.
There might be a way to boost your the input. What
Yeah.
is Ian's outfit? People are saying it's just a shirt. I've opened it up a little bit because it's hot out here in Saint Denis. We're in the Bastille Saloon in Saint Denis.
Saint Denis.
And it's it's that time of year. It's muggy and it's
Yeah,
hot.
Ian he has some sort of in-lore reason that he's got his shirt unbuttoned,
Yeah.
apparently. I don't know that I buy it all that much, but
I looked at photos for cowboys because I was trying to cobble together a crappy cowboy costume, and all I could see was like hot cowboys in the sweltering desert sun with their shirts slightly undone and maybe a bandito mask. So
okay.
near you.
so that's me. I'm a hot, sweaty cowpoke with.
Oh my god. More whiskey. Okay.
I'm drinking a big jug of beer at the moment, but I've also got a cowboy style hip flask with some rum.
Nice.
Was it rum a cowboy drink? That's more of a pirate drink, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Cowboys is all about whiskey and beer?
Bourbon.
Well, bourbon. Bourbon
Bourbon.
specifically, yeah.
I'll pretend it's bourbon. But
Okay.
It's a hip flask as well. So it was short notice. We had about, I don't know, a couple of hours to rustle up a costume. And,
Yeah. Very short notice, yeah.
Yeah.
Quick change of
Is-
plan, wasn't it? Is that any better? My mic, by the way.
Is it definitely that? It's definitely your Yeti that's coming through, right? Because some people are saying it sounds like it's almost your webcam microphone that's being picked up instead.
Yeah, I checked it when I first connected to you guys. I checked it definitely. Yes, it is.
Wow. It's so quiet.
Change it and then change
Oh!
back.
Whoa!
That did something.
There's the volume.
Wait, is that better?
That's better.
That is,
That's
Lighter.
that's now going through my
Oh,
not my
she's gone.
Yeti. Am I
Well,
gone?
that's definitely louder.
Okay.
okay.
Then
If
we'll
I
use that
bring
then.
down
Yeah.
And then put that full screen again. Hopefully, that'll be a bit better.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
sorry about
okay. I think Oxventure has just adjourned because there are a lot of people typing Rust in the chat.
Rust,
Rust!
have you?
Welcome,
Hello,
everyone.
Rust. Welcome.
Okay. Well, wow, that is a lot of Rust. Also, we've got a few super chats. Ian, do you want to go through them? Oh my gosh,
Sure.
Rust! Rust!
Wow,
Rust
Rust!
sent us!
I don't know what rust
Welcome,
means,
Oxventurers.
but
Hope you had a lovely time.
yeah, happy to see you all. We've had
Tell us what happened.
4 super chats. We've had one from Flintenstein saying, "Hey all, speaking of Animal Crossing, I have trash for Higton and presents for the rest.
Oh.
Can I bribe someone to pick them up sometime?" Also, hi lolies.
Well, Ian, you
yes.
can do your trash rounds.
Yes, next week I will be doing another round of trash collecting live on the internet. I've become Animal Crossing's weekly binman. You know, like
You need to
Daisy
get a
May.
uniform.
I do, don't I? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Daisy May delivers turnips once a week, and I come along and pick up people's trash live on the internet, which is nice. Jeremy Rock says, "Rust sent me Rust is forever" with a heart. I don't know what Rust is.
Tell us what rust means. I feel like we've missed out, and I want to know.
We got a new member, Crafty Colin Gaming. High five, sir.
Welcome.
Josh Perini says, "Oh, Ian, I love you, man, but that accent, ooh, still happy to be here with you all. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Yeehaw!
Lovely Friday, y'all.
Oh yeah, yeehaw, Grandpa." Richie Sowert says, "Deal me in," and Tommy Meadow says, "Russ sent us have some corn."
I've just seen somebody said Rust on the Harbour, and I know that Johnny has very recently played as a tabaxi in a D&D game, and his name was Rust on the Harbour. So it seems like that seems to have...
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
potentially.
And then
Yeah,
somebody
Rust-
said, Rust, are you a cowboy? So I'm not sure.
Rust sends his regards. Well,
Yeah,
Rust is a
sounds
cat.
threatening.
Rust is a cat. It's taxpaxi, right?
Yeah, tabaxi.
Yeah, Beth Bloomer says Rust is a cat. So yeah, okay. It's all falling into place. Fascinating.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, well, welcome everyone. Sit down, grab a seat. You haven't missed too much. We've just been catching up on the week and talking about Ian's questionable costume choice.
it's okay. We can drink away those problems easily. The bar at the Bastille behind us here, the Bastille Saloon, is full of booze and whiskey and bourbon. So pop up, grab yourself a drink, settle down, and spend the next hour or so with us, welcoming in the weekend.
Yes. You have to leave your weapons at the bar, though. They're pretty strict about that because they've had a few brawls break out recently. So
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not into that.
Aoife, you started them.
I did, but you know what? Like, if you're gonna cheat at cards and you're gonna, make it so obvious, then I'm sorry, you're gonna mess with the bull, get the horns. So.
Who's listening
Just
to
how it
music
goes.
in the background?
That's my cocktail being shut up.
It sounded like something going.
Yeah,
Fancy.
it's a cocktail shaker.
What? I didn't know the Bastille Saloon did cocktails.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty fancy.
Wow.
Oh, Alex, I can't wait to see what you're gonna, because you're looking very impressed now.
Well, I can't see it, so I have no idea.
Oh.
I'm just excited to get some alcohol.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
Yes. Amazing.
Hello,
All
and
right.
Jude Ken says, "Yeehaw, Alex Lollies, nice saloon, Aoife and Ian." Sinclair
Thank
M says,
you.
"Russ sent us to get rid of 9 gold." And David Fernari says, "Rust is a tabaxi assassin in the OX Guild, adopted." So there we go. That is us up to date with the super chats.
Nice. So what have you been up to this week, Alex? What all has been going on at Ye Olde Dicebreaker, apart from cowboys?
Yeah, today we're filming Cowboys. I don't even know what's been going on. The lads filmed streamed some painting on Thursday, which was nice. I think I kind of popped in for a bit. Our podcast would have come out today. I don't know if it's come out yet, but it should be coming out at some point today if it hasn't. And that was fun. We filmed that or recorded it earlier in the week, and it got a bit mad. So definitely give that a listen if you haven't yet.
What's the name of your podcast? Has it got a...
No, it's just Icebreaker
Just
podcast.
Icebreaker.
We wanted to keep it simple, yeah, for once.
Fair enough.
got no pun name for that one. But speaking of pun names, last episode of Dungeon Breaker season 1 is out tomorrow.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
So it's wrapping up the current arc, and oh my god, the ending is just like
Stuff
mind
kicked off.
blown.
Mind blown.
Amazing.
I won't say too much, but if you're not up to date, get yourself up to date and join us tomorrow at 3 p.m. We'll be,
Ooh, is it a
doing the
premiere? Ah, nice.
Yeah, premiere. And then we'll have a couple of weeks break from that.
Yeah.
I miss
while we
D&D
just
so
move.
much. I
Me
really
too.
wish we'd kind of gotten our costumes together so we could be doing it remotely, but
Never mind.
We'll get
I
back.
miss Hell.
Yeah.
I know. I miss Hell. I miss making puns at her
Well,
expense.
Well, talking about hell, we've had the super chat from a Johnny Chiodini.
Hey!
He says, sorry for inflicting my French tabaxi on you. And he's done a little...
Oh, I really want to hear
Hi,
Johnny's
Johnny.
accent for that.
Oui, monsieur. La pepe, la pepe.
Oh my god.
Papa Nicole.
Ooh, what have you got there?
No idea, but it's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Delicious.
Is that basil on top?
It is, yeah. Basil. There's a bit of ginger.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I am instantly jealous.
Mm.
Delish.
Looks great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to have to...
Will it look like it's on the table if I put it here?
A little bit. Well, a little bit of it. I just got an old fashioned. I'm feeling very boring right now.
That's a fancy glass, though.
Yeah. What are you drinking, Ian?
At the moment, yeah, just a big jug of what's it called? Club Tropica Pale Ale.
Nice.
Nice.
Still feeling a little bit fancy with the
in a
the-
stein.
In a big stein, yes. I didn't have any smaller, more manageable kind of tankards, unfortunately. So I've
That's all right.
used my
That'll
beer
keep you
fest
going for a
glass
while.
instead. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some pretty out there quizzes to do this week.
Yes, we do.
I
I'm
don't.
excited.
So I've got one here, and I'm scared of it really a little bit because if I don't get the character that I want to get, I'm going to be so upset. But it's basically let's discover which Final Fantasy VII remake character you're most like.
Oh, I can't wait to see you flip out when it says your wedge. You're gonna flip
Any
the
character
table.
that's not Tifa, I'll be so disappointed.
Yeah, don't flip our lovely card table though.
I can't. I promise nothing. But who wants to go first?
I might as well go first because I know nothing about Final Fantasy,
Okay.
so I will have no reaction.
I didn't know anything about Final Fantasy, but I'm learning. I'm chapter 7 now in the remake.
Oh, you're a good
Yeah.
way in now.
Yeah, about 10
you-
hours, I think.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I played a couple of hours last night. Oh, hello. Why did that? Sorry, for some reason, my Discord decided to stop being full screen, so it resized everyone, but you're back again now.
Oh.
Yeah, you're enjoying it.
Yeah, really enjoying it. Yeah, everyone's so
Thirsty.
they want to bone a lot, don't they?
I know.
Wow.
It really, honestly, it's honestly one of the thirstiest games I've ever played. It's just like everyone's just hot for everybody else all the
Yeah.
time.
I mean,
It's
it does
just-
help that everyone's super attractive.
Yeah,
But,
it's bisexuality of the game. It's like, do I idolize this person or do I want to have sex with them? I just don't know. Like,
Wow. Okay. That's the difference between video games and board games is just like immense. I don't think like sex is just not really a thing in board games. It's like
Not yet. It's not.
it's very dry. It's very like I think board games is very like
I don't know. Chess
maybe
does
there's
have a
sex,
lot
but
of.
you don't like to think about it having sex. Maybe I don't know.
That's true. But chess does have a lot of
Make
pawns.
it happen. Come on now. Role playing is a thing for all occasions, apparently. So I'm told.
Sexy snakes and ladders. You heard it here first.
Yeah, if you land on the snake, you have to go down.
Oh my god! Family friendly.
Oh really? Oh
No,
sorry, I was
No, it's not. It's not.
Only
Don't
when we're
worry.
doing Animal Crossing.
We ruined that a long time ago, Alex. Do not worry about it.
That was brilliant.
I was like, I thought I'm allowed to swear on this.
Yeah.
Oh, you are. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's do this. Alex, pick a color: blue, red, pink, black, gray, or green.
Black.
Okay, I thought you might do that. Someone just cut you in line. How do you react? Cause a scene. How dare they? Make a snide comment, but let them keep the spot. You know, the British way. Confront them and demand they go to the back of the line. Don't say anything. It's not worth the hassle. No, sorry, that's the British way. Cut
Yeah.
back in front of them. Or let them keep the spot, but stand really, really close to them.
I would definitely say something. What was the option where I get to say something?
Confront them and demand that they go to the back of the line.
The thing is, I wouldn't be that mean about it, but I would definitely be like, oh, sorry, this is the queue.
Yeah, so you would
I'd be a bit more like,
okay.
because that literally happened to me yesterday when I was going to the post office and I was queuing. Somebody went in front of me and I went, "This is the queue."
Oh, you have to. You have to do it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think she just genuinely didn't even know that there was a queue, to be honest.
Oh, there you go
Yeah.
then. So confront them?
Yes.
Okay. Which element of materia are you most drawn to? Fire, ice, lightning,
Fire.
holy. Oh, yeah, no, I'm the same.
Did
You
you
don't
say
even, you don't even need me to say the
Fire,
rest.
lightning, ice, and horny. I mean, it would fit, I guess.
Holy! Oh, this is all gone wrong.
Wonder what the horny summon would look like.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Probably like Siren or something. There's been pretty thirsty summons. Okay. What's your biggest secret? No one knows the real you. You have a major crush on one of your friends. You have a lot of self-doubt. Sometimes you see or hear things that aren't there. You aren't as tough as you pretend to be, or none of these.
That's
I
this.
have
Sorry, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say this is like broadcasting to the world. You're in a secrets almost.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of self-doubt.
Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. So this is which image speaks to you, so I'm gonna have to describe them.
Okay.
A field of yellow flowers. I wonder which character that's denoting.
Can I just ask what kind of flowers?
They look like tulips to me, but I'm no expert.
Okay.
A kind of someone doing up the tie on their
No.
suit. Someone holding a big mound of dirt. A cool kind of cityscape. A picture of some nice clouds. Or what looks like the Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis.
So I'm stuck between the yellow flowers because I like sunflowers. I really like sky porn and
Sky
the Oreo, whatever those Oreolas.
Aurora Borealis.
That one. I'm gonna pretend there's sunflowers. I'm gonna go with the yellow flowers.
Okay. Okay. What's your worst trait? You're kind of loud. You're shy. You're physically weak. You come on too strong. You're too serious, or you're cocky.
I'm gonna say I'm too shy, just because I'm often I'm often shy in situations where I need to not be shy, and it makes me come across as really like a dick, and I'm not. I'm like, oh, you don't want to talk to me, or like.
You're a bit
You know-
introverted, a little bit.
I definitely am an introvert. I'm extroverted when I have to be, but I'm
Yeah,
definitely
I
more an
hear that.
introvert than anything else.
I hear
But
that.
I think a lot of times, like especially when it's like work-wise, and I should probably be more like, "Hello, I'm often like, you guys are talking, you just talk, and until you introduce me, then I'll get involved."
Yeah, I know that. Like, in sort of like big, sort of, I don't know, like press events and stuff like that, or even just like office moments where there's a big crowd of people, I always feel a bit like I don't want to go over and say hello because I'll feel like I'm interrupting people. But then if you stand off, you look like you're being aloof or something, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh. But yeah, okay, I will click that. If you were an animal, which would you be? A rabbit, a cheetah, a cat, a wolf, a bear, or a dog?
I'm gonna say cat.
Last one. What does your limit break do? So a limit break's kind of like your ultimate attack, okay?
Mhm.
Does it heal the party? Cleave the bad guy in half? Paralyze the enemy? Uppercuts for days? Sets off a huge explosion? Or I don't have a limit break? I don't know why you would answer that, but
I think the explosion.
yeah. Okay.
Very dramatic. And destructive.
You're Aerith.
Ah.
You're fun, flirty, and love helping others. You appreciate the beauty in the world around you and have a kind spirit.
Aww.
I'd say that
nice.
seems about right to me.
Was that Eris, is it?
Aerith. Well, it used to be Eris. OG fans still call her Eris, but it's been retconned to Aerith.
Nerd.
It was originally supposed to be that, but a translation error called her Aerith in English language versions of the game. There you go. That's just my wee bit of knowledge for you.
We found out another bit of Final Fantasy knowledge today that you really enjoyed, didn't you, Aoife?
No, Ian, I don't like it. Go on then,
So,
tell everybody.
according to like a Japanese art book about the Final Fantasy VII remake, the intended name for Tifa Lockhart's dad was Brian Lockhart, but it never made it into the game. So canonically, Tifa's dad is called Brian. Lovely,
Brian Lockhart.
Lovely Brian.
I'm finding the link to the tweet. I'm going to post it in the chat. But that was quite. It was just so random.
Your response was so funny. You're like, "Oh my God, I don't feel so good right now."
No, I think it was just like I simply don't accept this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
While you're looking for that, we had a bunch of super chats flying, so I'll read them out quickly. Jeremy Rock says, just so you know, I hope when the lockdown eventually ends that happy hour tavern time stays on. Me too, I enjoy getting paid for getting drunk. Lolies, I downloaded your Tim the Goblin art on ACNH and put it on a mag. A mag? Love it. I don't know what a mag is.
I don't know either.
Maybe
Magazine?
Yeah.
A magnum?
Like an ice lolly? Maybe it's a spelling mistake. It meant t-shirt.
Yeah, let us know what you meant.
That was from Flintenstein anyway. Slappy Burrito, which is an excellent name, says excellent drink choices. Cheers.
Slancha.
Sotha Still says, speaking of cats, any Cream Heroes fans here? Claire and her 7 cats sustain me these dark days. It's basically Cat Avengers. I've never heard of that, but you're selling it to me. It's called Cream Heroes.
I don't trust that name.
No, I don't trust that name at all. I'm not clicking on anything that says that.
No. Creamy Heroes is the one you don't want to
Google.
click on.
Do not Google Cream Heroes, whatever you do.
Oh my God.
And especially don't. They said it was cat related, right? Do not Google Cream Heroes pussy or anything. Just don't.
Oh my God.
So I put a link to the video of Cream Heroes in our BreakQuest Club chat, and I do think you will absolutely love it.
Oh my God.
It's not very porny. It's okay. Monica Lockpick says, no adult talking board games, but what about D&D and Co? Well, actually,
D&D and Co?
We do get a little bit adulty in BreakQuest Club.
No, I think we've been all right in BreakQuest Club.
Actually, yeah, no, that's true. We did bleep the swears, didn't we?
There was only a few, but yeah, we've tried to keep it family friendly.
That's true. Annie B. Barrington says, it's ain't hell and good bad, my spirit animal. And then a heart. And then P.S. rewatching Eurogamer's Life is Strange.
Wow, I miss it.
Yeah. Well, that's a long time ago now, the first series of that.
I know.
So we've got Frodo Baggins. I've never played Final Fantasy VII, so I never got the hype around Tifa until I saw a clip of the Advent Children church fight a few years ago. I got it after that.
Cool. It's so cool.
Making27 says, hey, everyone, just joined the stream to see that Ian and I have matching moustaches by total coincidence. Just stay out of boredom. You been a cowpoke as well, are you, Maku?
Nice.
Yeehaw! And Holly May 345 says, finally out of Persona 5 coma I've been in the last 3 days. Started while waiting for Final Fantasy VII Remake to download and haven't played anything else.
That's right, because Holly and I got a whole bunch of new games to play on the new PS4, and it sounds like you're working your way through them, so I hope you're having a good time with them. Awesome.
Nice.
All right, Ian, are you ready to do this quiz?
Final Fantasy me.
All right.
But super ready.
Okay. Favorite color: blue, red, pink, black, gray, or green?
Green.
Okay. Someone just cut in line. How do you react?
I just go, oh my God, and just like, I let them.
The British way.
Yeah.
You don't say anything. It's not worth the hassle.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Which element of materia are you most drawn to? Fire, ice, lightning, holy, earth, or wind?
I'm gonna say Earth.
Okay. What's your biggest secret? No one knows the real you. You have a major crush on one of your friends. You have a lot of self-doubt. Sometimes you see or hear things that aren't there. You aren't as tough as you pretend to be, or none of these.
Probably self-doubt.
Okay. And which image speaks to you? I can remind you of what they are. If you want.
Go on.
Okay. Field of yellow flowers.
Uh-huh.
Business suit.
Hand of dirt.
Yeah.
I remember.
Cityscape clouds or aurora borealis.
I'm going to say hand of dirt.
Hand of.
Yes, this makes sense.
What's your worst trait? You're kind of loud, you're shy, you're physically weak, you come on too strong, you're too serious, or you're cocky.
I'd say cocky. My wife would say too loud, so probably too loud.
Aw, don't get cocky, kid. All right, if you were an animal, which would you be? Rabbit, cheetah, cat, wolf, bear, dog.
Dog.
A dog.
Dog.
And what does your limit break do? Heals the party, cleaves a bad guy in half, paralyzes the enemy, uppercuts for days, sets off a huge explosion. Don't have one.
I like explosions.
Ooh, you're Barrett.
Oh, nice.
Brash and self-confident, you're never afraid to speak your mind. You might have a tough exterior, but you're a big old softy on the inside.
Well, I like Gunny. I'm all up for
Yeah,
Gunny.
oh, Gunny.
Gunny.
Speaking of Gunny, so we had our Alex, this is old news to you because you guys have amazing merch, but we had our first little bit of like new merch, I'd say, for a long time, right? Ian, this week we had our little Eurogamer pen, my dude pen badges, so they went up on, I think it was Monday. We actually got an email through from our merch guys just there earlier on. There are only 2 left.
2,
and it's driving me it's driving me insane that there are only 2 left. I will put the link in the chat. Nobody feel obligated, but like if anybody wants one of the only 2 left, now would be your chance. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna do this quiz really quickly. If you guys want to chat, and you better cross your fingers that I'm gonna get Tifa because I'm gonna be very upset.
Isabel CW1, I do not have a kid. I can't look after myself, let alone another human being. That would that would just end in tears for everyone involved, I think. You guys rule, says Graham Blaney on Super Chat. Dread Wolfies did the quiz and got Tifa. These are super chats, by the way. Spooky Socialist says, getting well into craft cocktails. About to make a lemon mint bourbon sweet tea beverage in honour of the Bastille Saloon. Cheers. That cocktail didn't last very long, Alex.
No, I've already texted Liam being like, I'm out.
Look, someone fudged it so they could get Tifa.
How can I fudge it? I don't know what the answers mean. I got Tifa and I'm so happy. You're warm, caring, and always try to do the right thing. You have a lot of empathy for your fellow man. But that doesn't mean you can't kick some butt when the going gets tough. Ugh.
How many goes did it take for you to get that?
You told me a bunch of time. Shut up! I didn't. I promise. No.
Brilliant. Well, that was a good quiz. I think we were all pretty good answers there.
I've got 2 quizzes as well.
I'm very excited.
I've got either which Animal Crossing character are you, or which Pokemon are you in the sack? Which one would we like to go with the first?
Well, I've got which Animal Crossing villager will be your Valentine. So maybe if I do that one,
and then
so if you do which Pokemon we want to bang, and then I'll do which Animal Crossing we want to bang.
Okay. What?
Definitely Ordy
That
for
should
me.
definitely be a quiz also. I think Orville.
Orville?
Yeah.
Which one's Orville?
He's the pilot, the Dodo pilot man. The guy who talks a lot, but he's like he's just a bit of a, he seems like nerdy or something, or like.
Did you see someone did cosplay of Wilbur during the week? It was really good.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Someone posted it in one of our Slack channels. It was really, really good. I would go for Blathers. I'm sorry, but he's basically Giles. And the older you get, no, but the older you get, the more attractive Giles is. So it's like, well, I find people that are really passionate about things really attractive.
Oh no, don't think I'd want to bone him.
Ordy's the hottest.
Audie. Oh yeah.
Lovely Ordy.
Yeah.
She's no Hunnigan from Resi 4, but
I know you have a huge thing for Hunnigan at the moment. It's really
I love Hunnigan.
However, what's the name of the cat with heterochromia?
Raymond.
Yeah, he's kind of cute as well.
He's got a lovely business suit.
A little tufted blonde hair as well.
Yeah.
All right, hit me with your quiz.
Yeah. Do it.
My God, Matt Ball. Sorry, I just saw this message pop up, and I have to. If I've seen it, you guys have to hear it too.
Okay.
Blathers is a gentle but enthusiastic lover.
Yes, I did see that. I was actually going to read it out myself, so I'm glad you. Here, Ian. Should I go do my Animal Crossing quiz first? Because otherwise, I'm doing 2 in a row, and that's you don't want to hear my voice.
If you do your Pokemon one, and then I'll do Animal Crossing.
But then it's 2 Animal Crossings.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll start with my Animal Crossing.
Yes.
And then. Oh no, because then I'm still doing the Pokemon second.
Yeah. Well.
Oh no, you start with. Look, you do your Animal Crossing. I'll do my Pokemon, and we can potentially maybe do the other one. But
Fucking
maybe
hell.
not.
That cocktail's kicked in quick, hasn't it? Jesus. Okay, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-do. Which Animal Crossing villager will be your Valentine this year? Boo. Imagine the lights coming down. Who wants to be a millionaire style? Okay, you've got 4 options. You want to phone a friend? So, who wants to go first, actually? Aoife, probably.
Yeah.
I
I
think-
went first last time.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So, Aoife, pick a fruit. La banana, the cherry, the peach, the orange, the apple, or the pear.
Peach, because it looks like a little bum.
It does look like a little
My
bun.
island is peach based, and my flag is a peach.
A little
or
butt.
bum.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ian
What's
sent
your-
me a little. You sent me a little peach. What is it? A
Surprise
babe?
peach baby.
Really creepy.
Yeah, I can make those. They're all.
They're so weird. They're so weird. What's your island called? It's something like Bumhole or something, isn't it?
Mine. It's nude.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh.
Send nudes.
Why is it called nude?
I don't know.
Send nudes.
Send nude.
Yeah, apparently. It kind of worked out well that I called it nude, and then I had a peach as a fruit, so I made the flag a peach, but it also looks like a nude bum.
Nice.
Works out.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
How do you take your coffee, Aoife? Milk, no sugar? No
I
milk.
take my
Soda.
coffee black with no sugar.
No milk, no sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there we go. That was easy. That was the first one. Pick a piece of furniture. Froggy chair, pineapple bed, mermaid dresser, ooh, pink velvet stool, basketball hoop, or simple love seat.
See, you know, I haven't come across a froggy chair before, but I know that they seem to be very memeable because everyone's talking about froggy chair. It's kind of weird, but I'll go with that.
You go for a froggy chair, okay.
Yeah.
Which word best describes you? Peppy, normal, jock, lazy, cranky, or heroic?
Oh gosh. Sorry, I've just been handed a bowl of
Oh.
of thank you of Cheetos. I can't eat them because they're too loud. Listen.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got one of them.
I
What?
can't.
That's
Hey.
ASMR right
Yeah.
there.
I can't do it. I can't do it, babe. I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay. What word describes me? Sorry. Hold on.
Peppy, normal, jock, lazy, cranky, heroic, or Cheetos?
See, I wouldn't really say any of them.
Cheetos.
No, that was I
You
just
just
added
added
it.
Cranky? No, I'm not.
Oh
I'm
shit! Too late.
Okay, fine.
Wait. Well, there's Peppy. Maybe I can swap. Oh, I can swap it. It's okay. Peppy, normal, jock, lazy, cranky, or heroic.
Crunch.
Peppy?
Peppy.
I don't know. Yeah, let's go with
Okay,
Peppy.
Peppy. Okay. Pick a career: hero, fisherman, photographer, writer, dentist, or, and I think this one's really you, Aoife, really you, rugby player.
Hey, I could be a scrum half. You don't know. Look at these. I mean, writer is pretty close to what I do, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Here we go. Boop. You are. No, wait. You want to bone Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Jeremiah is a weird blue frog with a
I
wibbly
don't
mouth.
want to bone a frog.
Jeremiah is a laid-back guy. He is very friendly, easygoing, and loves to eat food and just relax.
I've just seen a picture of him. He's got a mouth
Sorry?
like this.
You two...
No, I do not want to bone this frog.
But you two will enjoy a peaceful evening on the beach with a picnic.
That is not my vibe. This is rubbish. And also, why? No, I don't want to kiss the frog.
I'm trying to do his mouth. It's really hard.
It's really... Oops, I can't do it.
So it's just wavy.
Mm.
No,
No?
sorry.
Not a fan.
I was hoping for a mammal, but you know, I guess
Listen,
cold-blooded.
once you go amphibian, there's no going
Don't
back from
finish that
amphibian.
sentence, I'm begging you.
Okay, Alex, would you enjoy finding out which Animal Crossing
Yes.
character?
Yes.
Okay. Pick a fruit: banana, cherry,
Banana.
peach, banana.
Banana.
How do you take your coffee? No milk, no sugar, lots of milk.
I don't. Is there enough option for not drinking coffee?
Not drink coffee.
There is.
What do you drink instead?
Nothing. Sugar.
What do you do in the morning?
Sugar. Okay, well, there isn't that option, but there is an option for lots of milk and lots of sugar. So
Yeah, I'll take that option. That's
do
the
that
next
one.
best option. Like it'll be like 80% sugar, 10% milk, 10% coffee.
Nice. Yeah, that looks like the picture is quite the pasty cup of coffee with loads of sugar in it. So, to be fair.
Dave Walker's just fixed your sentence for you. Ian, once you go Toad, there's no other road.
Nice. Let's
Oh,
go.
and Astrid's in the chat. Hello.
Hey, Astrid. Hi. Right, we'll pick a piece of furniture: froggy chair, pineapple
the
bed,
pink velvet one.
pink velvet stool.
Yeah.
Okay, what word best describes you? Peppy, normal, jock, lazy.
Lazy.
Nice.
Right there, ready for
Yeah,
it.
I was prepping when it was your turn.
Pick a career: hero, fisherman, photographer. Nice. Your ideal Animal Crossing date would be Ruby, a very sweet villager and a perfect Valentine's date. Ruby is a little rabbit with weird psychopathic eyes.
Oh my god, this is totally my
Alex, that's
jam.
You will have a
you.
great time
Yeah.
together.
That-
Just be
He
careful.
basically looks like you if you were in Animal Crossing.
Wait.
That's it.
Also, she's a little bit egotistical.
Not.
She's just basically got a T-shirt with her own face on it.
Wow.
Yes, this is very much my jam.
Does, yeah. Yeah, Ruby has a tendency to overreact in conversations about trivial subjects, and she gets overly excited when she sees her
no.
friends.
I don't like when people do that, actually.
Uh-oh.
When they overreact in conversations, that it's like, we're just talking about your favourite bread, and just calm down.
We're talking love Hovis! Oh my god!
Yeah, it's
like... The crust is fantastic.
All right, Ian, you do it now, and I will
Okay.
catch us up on some super chats. Okay.
Go for it.
First of all, we've got a new member, Paul Harrower. Welcome! High five. And then we've got Lloyd Maeve Houston, who says, I was hoping for a mammal. That's my Tinder bio sorted. You're welcome. We've got Crafty Colin Gaming. Thank you all for the consistently fantastic streams. Aoife, are you looking forward to Don't Nod's new game? Tell me why. Yes, I am, although I really hope that they do it right. It's one of those things that just I hope they've got the right people on board. This is their new episodic game that centers on I believe it's twins, and it's got a bit of they're trans twins, and I think there's like supernatural elements, but I just hope that they do it justice, and that they have I hope they have some trans people at least on the development side of things as well. And Seb's in the chat, and he says the Cheetos are his now.
Are they the flaming hot Cheetos, Aoife?
No, they're my favorite. They're the cheddar jalapeno ones.
Oh, yes.
That's so much. Spydog FOH says Blather's nickname was Ripper before he started in the museum game. I'm sorry, but the episodes where Giles was Ripper, and when they ate that chocolate and they all thought they were teenagers.
I don't.
Wood.
I've not
Wood.
done
I'm sorry.
I've not done the Buffy, I'm afraid.
Ugh.
He was Alex.
No.
Hello, I'm Jake N says, Alex, how do you rate board games on? Does Dicebreaker Team have a criteria, e.g. design, gameplay, etc.? And Eurogamer, how do you also rate your games? I mean, I can't speak for you, Alex, but we kind of just do it on a personal sort of basis.
Yeah, I think it's the same for us. We'll play it, and I mean, it's not. We won't always have the same opinion on a game, but whoever kind of, I think it's usually whoever likes it will probably do a review or do something more with it. And if there's like, if somebody really really hates it and somebody really really loves it, sometimes we'll just go together and just do both sides of the argument. But
yeah, totally.
Yeah,
I think
I think if everyone agrees that something's really bad, we often just don't bother with it.
That's the exact same as us, because it's not really fun making content around something that you don't really enjoy. I think that it really it reflects in the video. You have to really be into something for it to be worth watching, I think. But yeah.
Definitely.
And then Kieran Marshall says, Streets of Rage 4, that's it, that's a super chat.
Yeah, Streets of Rage 4. I streamed some of that on my YouTube channel last night. It's great.
Did you?
Yeah. Streets of Rage 4 is like... Streets of Rage 4 does for the old school Sega Mega Drive Streets of Rage games what Sonic Mania did for old school Sonic. It's like, it's a perfect continuation of the series without all the extra gubbins, and it's it got reviewed on our website as an essential.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's really good,
okay. Yeah. And Holly Mai says, I've only played Persona 5 so far, nearly 40 hours logged in 3 days. Oh, I'm so jealous. FF7 is going to remove me from the planet for a week. Oh, man. I want to take like a week off so I can do exactly that. Just get lost in some good games. Do you ever wish you could like delete a game so that you could just start it all over again?
Yes, Bioshock for me.
Yeah.
Bioshock is such a good one.
And then one more super chat from Will Sawyer who says, Hiya guys. Oh no, two more, sorry. Hiya guys, I got Animal Crossing New Horizons a few days ago and I've been rewatching your tips videos to help me out. My island is called Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, that's very good. Thoughts?
Nice.
Oh,
That's
man.
great.
I'm trying to tidy up my island. I feel like, because after visiting your island, Alex, and Wheels' island, I feel like I really need to up my game. Like,
What about after visiting my island?
well, your island is also very impressive, but in a different sort of way, Ian. Like, I feel like, yeah, well, you certainly have a theme, put it that way. I just have, like, a bunch of houses. I want to make it cohesive, and I haven't figured out how to do that.
It's funny that you say that because you guys visited my island, I think, like a week ago or something.
Yeah.
And at the time, I didn't have a plan. I was just, things were places and that was it. I hadn't really done much with it. But actually, a couple of days ago, it like hit me. It like struck like lightning, and I was like, I know what I want to do. And now I've come up with a theme.
Yeah.
And so I ended up like moving my house, and I ended up like digging up about 25 trees and moving them. And like I'm just like completely changing. Well, not completely. Certain things will probably stay the same, but for the most part, I'm like completely revamping it at the moment to make it my new plan. And I'm very excited. It's like so exciting just to be like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and spend a few hours just like working on my new thing.
That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be because, like, yeah, I want to have a theme. And I think I've put too many trees in. Like, I've got so many fruit trees, and they just look a bit messy. Like, I was trying to lay like brick pathways, and it just looks a bit.
How do you do the paths? I don't have the ability to. I don't think.
You get that after KK Slider
Oh,
visits your island.
no.
Which you never will, surely, with your
Won't,
trash.
no. I'm still 2 weeks on, and I'm still 1-star rated island.
Oh my god.
What do you expect when you throw trash everywhere?
I scatter it. I don't throw it. That throwing implies not caring.
You place it purposely.
Yes. I delicately lay my trash around.
I love your island. The thing about your island, Ian, is that I've not seen anyone else do this, so it's just so original and it's refreshing.
Okay,
True.
oh, that's good. That's nice. That's good. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's refreshing. It's a terrible shithole. But yeah, I've not seen anyone do it either.
So I bought a rug from Sahara this morning. I don't know if you've
Oh,
already
yeah.
seen this, Ian, because I only did it this morning. But I bought like a few rugs and I laid them out to see what they look like. And the big one was called, like, I can't remember what it was called, like something like messy rug or something. And I laid it out, and it was just a rug that was like folded over, and just like you would trip over this rug.
Oh,
and I was
amazing.
like, well, I know where that's going, and I went straight to the
That's
airport and sent it to you.
I've just put up some wallpaper that Zoe sent me that is just like corrugated iron walls. I put it in my punishment room. I mean, the back room. I don't call it the punishment room.
I sent you a paper bag for the head for
You
your
did,
head.
yes.
Did you get it?
Yeah. It makes me look like the fucking Zodiac killer. It's quite sinister. Fits
Oh
in
my
well with
gosh.
Swindon's theme, though. By the way, my ideal Animal Crossing date is someone called Kid Cat.
Ooh.
Kid Cat.
That
Kid,
sounds a bit.
I'm gonna
like-
Google.
Kid
They're a
Cat is
child.
one of 5. Oh my god, is one of 5 superhero villagers. His interests involve sports and bodybuilding. He's very motivated and
God.
hyper, but comes across as an egotistical superhero thing. Kid Cat will always protect you and bring you on an exciting date this Valentine's Day.
I disagree. Kid Cat looks like a fuckboy. I mean,
I hate him.
Show,
be quite honest.
show the world.
okay. Ian, he will not treat you right at all. I'm
Kit
sorry.
Kat is the worst.
Listen, Kid Cat's gonna give me one night that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
I don't think they will. I think it'll be very
no.
disappointing.
I mean, I didn't say why I'd remember it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No thanks.
Wow.
Okay.
Right. Are we doing another quiz?
Yes.
We're doing
Go
which
on then.
Pokemon are you in the sack?
Yes.
Let's
Squirt,
get down to the nitty gritty.
This is the real question.
Snorlax or Slowpoke for me.
Okay, so anyway,
Lucky tongue for me. Yep.
what was the one I said earlier?
Squirtle.
Oh, Squirtle! Oh, so many regrets. Right, okay, so this one comes with images, but I'm not going to bother explaining them because they've got words with the images, so we'll just do it.
Okay.
So, first, who's going first? Ian, do you want to go first?
Yeah, Ian,
Go
go
on then.
first.
Okay, which one of these is definitely not your thing? BDSM, voyeurism, foot worship, furries, threesomes, exophilia, which has an alien picture, spectrophilia, which looks like it might be ghosts, and bondage. Or bondage. So whatever you
Kind of the
you
same
pick.
thing.
Which one? BDSM and bondage?
No,
Yeah. Well, not really, but
Okay.
yeah.
there was what I totally forgot what you said because I was like, who the fuck wants to bang aliens?
Let's not be kink shaming around here. Some people
So-
will enjoy it.
Well,
It was
okay,
BDSM,
fair enough.
voyeurism, foot worship, furries, threesomes, alien one, the ghost one, and bondage.
I just couldn't see myself getting on with a xenomorph.
Yeah, to be
Like,
fair, I mean,
they're a
you've
bit
got so many
spiky.
memories from Alien Isolation.
Yeah,
so...
they're acidy and they're spiky.
So you're
don't
good
think
with
they do-
ghosts and
Yeah,
furries. Okay.
I would definitely bang a ghost over a face hugger.
Fair enough.
Wow. Thank God it's after 6 o'clock.
Alright, next question. Which element are you? Fire, water, lightning, grass, stone,
Earth.
ice, air, metal.
I'm the element of grass.
That's actually what you go with.
I don't know. I didn't think grass was an element, but
Grass is a, yeah.
I'm gonna say grass.
Okay,
that
which...
checks
oh,
out.
oh, wow. Okay, this one kind of needs a picture.
Okay,
Choose an erotic Pokemon-themed sex toy. Okay.
please
Oh my
describe.
goodness.
I will have to...
Please use
Okay.
describing words. This
What
is
have
where
we
the
done?
this is where the fun starts.
Reverse! Reverse!
There is a dildo that looks... It's blue, and it's
Uh-huh.
got a little, squirtle, turtle back... What do you call them? Shell.
Okay,
Little
yeah.
shell on it.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of ribbed in a way, but it's only on one side. Then you've got I think it's a butt plug with a Pikachu tail that's coming off it. Like that's the handle.
Okay.
I don't know what this is, but it looks like a flame. Probably, like I think it's like straight, and the tip is a flame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, this one! Oh, oh boy, this one is a dildo, right? With balls, but the tip instead of It's green, by the way.
It-
And the tip, instead of being like a penis tip, is a Bulbasaur. The back bit of Bulbasaur.
Good lord.
Then you've got a. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's a buffer again. I don't know. It's blue, and it's got a black back bit, like handle. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Then you've got a. This is knitted.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the design of a Yeah, it's in the design of a Pokeball, and it essentially it's like the underwear that like is especially made to hold your man part.
Oh, like
The hand gestures really make
a- like a willy warmer thingy.
Yes. Yeah, but it's in the design of a Pokeball.
Okay.
Then, oh wow, you've got that equivalent for a woman,
Mhm.
but it's covering up the front bit, and it's a Pikachu.
The flower.
Front one, yeah. It's a Pikachu face which's got googly eyes attached to it. And finally, you've got another dildo. Feels like it's been done already, but you've got another dildo. And essentially,
YouTube money. Say something else. say personal pleasure device.
sorry, yes.
Personal
And
massaging device.
It's got a man part, which is like looks like a real man part, and then the rest of it is an actual Bulbasaur, like a whole Bulbasaur.
Oh my god.
Those are your options.
I think I'm gonna just go for the simple keeping my junk inside a Pokeball thing.
Excellent. I'm glad I got to describe all of these to you. Which of these characters would you totally get with? Professor Oak, Nurse Joy, Jessie, James, Giovanni from Team Rocket, Officer Jenny,
Yes.
Delia Ketchum, as in Ash's mom, and Butch from Team Rocket.
Just googling quickly. Officer Jenny. Who was the other one? Mrs. Ketchum.
Mrs. Ketchum, yeah.
Mrs. Ketchum. Oh, Mrs. Ketchum.
Okay, cool. Finally, what does your... Oh god, okay, I'm gonna have to describe this thing. Or I'll actually just do... I'll act these out. Finally, what does your face look like after
You getting a
sex?
bit hot under that hat there?
Yeah, but also I need you to see my full expression.
Okay.
So what does your face look like after sex? So, the first one is Ash Ketchum going...
Okay.
The next one is, what's the ginger's girl's name? I haven't watched this in so long.
Misty.
His friend. Misty, yeah, going... with stars in her eyes, though.
Oh.
Okay.
The other one is Brock with heart eyes going... then you've got... Oh god, then you've got Pikachu with a tiny sweat mark going... Then you've got a random unknown person with green hair going...
Green hair.
Wow.
Who's that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone who doesn't
And
enjoy
finally-
boning.
And finally, you've got Meowth, again, with heart eyes, but Meowth is going...
Definitely
Oh,
that one.
shit. That's some excellent acting out. It's between that one and the first one. I think probably the first one. The yes.
Ash Ketchum. Okay, you got... you got Metapod! It takes you
Wait,
a while to open up, but once you do, it's an unforgettable experience.
Metapod. He looks like a green bean, basically. How am I supposed to? Has it even got a?
No,
No.
it's just the whole thing. That's
And he's
it.
like, I think he's hard.
Well.
Like,
You would hope so.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my goodness.
Well,
Oh.
I've learnt something about myself today, that's for
I
sure.
think we all have. A little too much in some ways.
Well, Metapod and me
Oh.
sitting in a tree.
Everyone really enjoyed your faces,
Yeah.
Alex. They're
I
very
especially enjoyed the one that with the arms.
Yeah.
that was my favorite one to
Yeah.
do. It's very, it's like you know the wacky inflatable.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
arm flailing tube man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. That's my it's my Patronus. Right. Should we move straight on to Aoife or
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Breathless?
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
So
I'll try and remember. I'll try and remember.
Mattress 757 says it was super effective.
I did see somebody comment just with like caps going hardened.
Metapod used to harden.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Which one of these is definitely not you? So we had BDSM, voyeurism, foot furry, threesomes, aliens.
I'm gonna say the spectophile, because I ain't about ghosting. So
Okay. Which element are you? Fire, water,
Fire.
lightning. Okay.
done.
Dan.
The pleasure toy one. Can you remember those? I can at least name the Pokemon.
The
first.
lady. You said the lady. Yeah, or the lady one. What was that?
Knitted Pikachu face with googly eyes.
Oh no, no,
Yeah, googly eyes
No.
doesn't strike me.
no, that's not me.
Oh, also I didn't mention that he's actually doing this expression.
No, definitely not that one.
Just
Okay. I don't want the Bulbasaur one.
There's two of those.
Why? Bulbasaur's the worst one. What other ones were there?
There was a flamey one, which I don't really get.
Yeah,
There's
go on then.
that
Go
one.
on then. Yeah, go on then.
Which of these characters would you
Seb's just
totally?
looking at me and judging me right now.
Which one of these would you totally get with? Professor Oak, Nurse Joy, Jesse James, Giovanni from Team Rocket, Officer Jenny.
It's between Jenny and Jessie, and I'm gonna have to go with Jessie.
Oh, I hate her hair.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh.
It's lovely.
Ugh.
Stop judging me.
And finally, what does your face look like after the deed is
I'm
done?
gonna do the wavy one.
Oh
Seb's
wow!
shaking his head.
You got a great one.
What?
You got Charizard.
Yes! I got
So-
Charizard.
It says, you've got a fire that never goes out. Your power between the sheets is immense and sometimes can even be intimidating, but you know how to do things extremely well.
That sounds about right to me.
I can't believe you got that, and I got fucking Metapod. So disappointed.
Okay, Alex, you need to do it yourself now.
I'm doing it now, yeah.
Well, while you have a little look through that nightmare, let's have a look through the super chats.
Yeah.
What have we got? We've missed. Well, there's been quite a few come in actually. God,
Hooray!
where have we got?
Oh, I didn't even. Oh no!
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. You dirty-minded individual. I was hoping for a mammal. That's my Tinder bio sorted. Had we done that one?
Yeah, we've done that one.
Okay. Paul Harrow, a new member. Have we said thanks to Paul
Yes.
Harrow?
High five again.
Have we done Will Sawyer, who got
Yes.
Assassin's Creed?
So
I
I
know.
think it's everything after that one.
Okay. Paul Harris has been following for about 2 years. Only just remembered to join. Doi! Keep up the amazing content. Time for runs. Ante. Flintenstein says, "Can we get a nude tour?" We kind of saw nude, the before nude on a live stream that we did. You've reshuffled nude, right?
Yeah, I have done.
So we need to get a nude before and a nude after.
What's after nude? What comes after nude?
Ghosting.
Yeah. Monica Lockpick says, I need Eurogamer Fan Island tour for inspiration, to be honest. Square Window TV says, Ian, my life is in turmoil until you resume Resident Evil Code Veronica. I need to replay it from the start, but get to the point I'm at with some actual ammo, because I absolutely messed up my playthrough and I'm
Oh
stuck.
no! Did you get yourself stuck?
I'm on the plane bit and I cannot beat Nemesis.
No.
He's too brutal, so I have to restart, I think, because I
Alex,
saved
you've
him.
switched your drink. What are you drinking now?
I really don't know.
That's a fishbowl. Look
Yeah,
inside
shit,
that.
that's massive. Ooh,
It's probably a gin. I think it might be gin.
Nice.
nice. Illustrated Jill met Anthony Stewart Head at a con and gave him a jar of Nescafe Gold Blend because of the ads he did. Made him laugh, got a hug, best day ever.
I got a Jules was in a green room with him in Sky once, and it was like the day before my birthday, so she got him to record she got him to record a little birthday message for me, and I was
Jules
like,
is Julia Hardy, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. and I was very happy. He's so
Oh,
lovely.
that's
I love him so
incredible.
much. Yeah.
Castaway DC says, was lovely having Ian on my island. I think he had mixed feelings though. Hope you're all well. Thanks for the bants. Jack escaped the box again. Says Kid Cat thinks he gave you a night you'll remember.
Kid Cat thinks he gave you a night that
That's
you'll
the
remember.
one.
Yeah,
That's the way.
definitely.
Horatio Potato Face has sent us an emoji of a butt, which is perfect.
Yes.
I've gotten an unofficial promotion to chief editor, and some poor, inexperienced writers require all my attention. Enjoy your libations, says Kenny Stoneman. Congratulations.
Way.
Sláinte, well done on the
Yeah.
promotion.
The one who snacks says every day we stray further from God's light. Yes, well, this quiz is having that effect, to be fair.
Sorry about that.
Lloyd Mead Houston says in tonight's episode, Team
Maeve.
Eurogamer audio. Oh, that's the one. In tonight's episode, Team Eurogamer audio described porn. Correct. When I'm 64-bit says best stream ever post-coital charades. Jafari McLeod says, can Alex come join Eurogamer for good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't. Board games are rubbish.
Yeah.
Video games are way
Come do this
better.
instead.
You've played enough Snakes and Ladders.
Only if I can play Animal Crossing, and that's it. No,
Yeah.
I mean, that's all we're doing at the moment, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair. Pretty much.
Dan Pennicott says, shouldn't it be called Bulgasaur?
Way.
Wow. And Can't Stop the Bee says, this is Aoife's lip colour appreciation post. And then some
yeah.
fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
That's
okay.
helped along with one of Ian's filters because it's not quite as bright IRL.
Yeah, I've boosted it a bit. I was trying to increase my my facial hair. But no. Right, which Pokemon are you boning?
I'm really disappointed in mine because I literally had a discussion recently about how this Pokemon is not attractive at all.
Oh no.
I got Machamp.
Oh.
And it says you like your sex to be very vigorous. Let's just say your bedroom persona truly packs a punch.
I do not like anthropomorphic Pokemon. I
No.
think they're weird. I think all
Yeah.
Pokemon should be more like animal like. Any ones that are like all
He's got 4 arms though, right? So
Yeah.
but still.
It's too much.
Too
Nah,
much.
Get away. And it's just muscle. I don't like it when people are too muscly. I like it
Yeah,
when people are
same.
like. I love it when people are secretly muscly. Like they don't look muscly and then they're really
then
muscly
all of a
and
sudden-
it's like, oh wow, you're secretly muscly, man. That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
There's definitely a thing is too much muscle for sure. For me anyway. Everyone's
Yeah.
tastes are different.
well, I definitely don't suffer from too much muscle, that's for sure.
Paul Harris says this is a godless stream.
Can we turn that into Eurogamer's new motto?
Yeah, godless stream.
What other innocent creatures can we
No.
sexualize?
Well, we have one more quiz. I'm gonna start looking for some more after this. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to pop them in chat. But like, let's try and make them even vaguely acceptable. I don't even know how we measure that anymore, but let's pretend.
Acceptable.
Do we want to do the which Animal Crossing character are you?
Yeah, that sounds like it's going to have less dildos in it. Fewer dildos.
Yeah.
Palate cleanser. We can always do like bone, marry, kill after that with
yeah.
video game characters because we had a lot of that fun with that before. But
That sounds like good fun, actually. Yeah.
yeah, if anyone has any suggestions for that, pop them in the chat.
Alex, bone, marry, kill. Chess, snakes and ladders, or drafts.
Oh God, they're all terrible.
Well,
I would kill.
Wait, bone, marry, kill. Twister. Hero Quest. And chess.
oh
I
wow.
love Twister. I would marry Twister. I
Mm-hmm.
love Twister. I'm very good at Twister, also. Or so I think.
Well, you're a yogini, right? So you must be good at it.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
probably why. Yeah. What's Hero Quest?
It's
Oh my
like
gosh.
Hero Quest is like Warhammer for beginners almost. It was very big in the 90s.
I don't think I've played it, so I couldn't say. So I'll kill that one. And what was the one? Bone.
Chess.
Yeah, chess. Oh, although it'd be kind of good to marry
Chess would
'cause
be
it's very smart.
boring.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Actually, yeah. But then Twister would be very good in the sack because they'd be all bendy and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, but Hero Quest is all like proper. It's role playing, so
Yeah. Hero Quest
Okay,
has
I'll bone Hero Quest and I'll kill
chess.
chess.
Yeah, that's the way I'd have done it, I think.
okay,
Also with Twister, there's multiple players.
that's true. That is true. You know, and it's always good to keep your options open.
Exactly.
God, I hope Seb's not in the chat. Okay. Bone Mari, this one's for you, Ian, from
Ooh.
Spooky Socialist. Well, I mean, I'm saying it's for you. Bone Mari kill, Nemesis, Mr. X, or Nikolai.
Nikolai is the bad Russian dude, right?
Yeah, he's the baddie, yeah.
Bone Mari, Nemesis, Mr. X. I think I'd have to kill Mr. X. No, wait, Nemesis. Because I don't... it's a bit too bin baggy.
He's a big gooey mess as well.
Yeah, I think I'd marry Mr. X because he could protect me forever, and I'd have a bit of a rough and tumble with Nikolai.
He
He'd cheat on
definitely
me.
choke you. He'd choke you a little bit for sure.
Yeah. No, that's all right.
He would. He would. 100%.
Saucy.
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 Oh, saucy. He just
I
went...
didn't come on this stream for you to be saucy.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry. Is that where we draw the line
fuck.
now? It wasn't it talking
You're-
about dildos before, Miss Louise? Okay.
Your fucking Harry Otter accent had me in hysterics, by the way. That was the best.
Oh, good.
I love it when people take the piss out of the English accent. Or like Simpsons and Family Guy and stuff, when they have an English character on there and they're like, oh, hello. I fucking love it.
I love doing it because people usually do it to me, so it's nice to get my own back.
Lloyd says that Mr. X is a prime example of secretly hench, and
Oh,
yeah,
Mr. X, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
okay. BMK, Suri, Tifa, or Kratos?
That's literally
Marry. Wait, hold on. Is Siri she's really young, isn't she?
Let's say it's older Suri. You
Okay.
know, Witcher 3 Suri.
Okay, not Witcher TV show Siri.
No.
Okay. Then it would be marry Tifa, bone Siri, and kill Kratos.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick one. Flintenstein did one, but I'm gonna slightly change it.
Okay.
Ooh.
So Flintenstein said Bone Mari Kill is a Bella Blathers or Tom Nook. But I'm going to change that to Blathers, Tom Nook, or a threesome with Timmy and Tommy.
Oh my god. Let's say they're
They run a shop. They must be, yeah.
yeah, okay, sure. Okay, well, you swapped out Isabel, right?
Yeah.
So it's Blathers, Tom Nook, and the Nooklings.
Yeah.
Look, I can't. No, you've got to kill the Nooklings. You can't.
I am.
They're not children, surely.
I think they might be.
So you can't run. That's child labor. You can't.
Okay. Well, for safety's sake, I'm gonna kill them.
Someone.
That's the safer thing to do.
Someone killed the Nooklings, Obi-Wan.
That's worse.
I'm gonna marry Blathers, and I guess that means I'm boning Tom Nook. But I don't think he's that way inclined.
You might have to pay him after.
That's probably true.
Everyone's
I
very
just-
disappointed with you, Lolies.
I was just gonna say, disclaimer, I did not think they were kids, okay? I just thought they were like in their 20s, like starting out, they've just
Oh my.
getting started, their uncle or whoever, I don't know how they're related,
Some
is
people,
just like letting them run his shop, I don't know.
not the Nooklings. Some people are agreeing with you, and Dragon Bother says they're just small, they're not young.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sorry, I would have never said children. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's find a different one.
Let's move on.
Oh, but you know what? As talking about secretly hench characters, someone threw Ned Flanders into the mix on that one. He is secretly hench.
Ned
As is Groundskeeper Willie, actually. He's like, they all rip their shirt off.
Yeah, Groundskeeper Willie is very secretly hedged.
Yeah. Okay, Bone Mari kills Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charizard.
Oh, Charizard. Wait, Squirrel. Yeah, I would marry Charizard. I'd kill. Oh, which one do I hate more? I really
No,
don't like
Bulbasaur.
Squirtle or Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur does
Yeah.
nothing. Like, he's pointless.
Poor Bulbasaur. He's trying. He's trying his best.
He's got those.
He does tentacle things. Yeah, what are they? Vines, I guess.
Yeah, maybe he could give you like nice hugs at least.
Yeah. Help you.
He'll give you a nice cuddle afterwards. So I'll bone Bulbasaur and I'll kill Squirtle.
Oh.
I was just gonna say something, but I will not.
I was thinking about it myself, but I was like, you know what? I think we've gone. Okay. Victor's got one. BMK, Darth Vader, the Emperor, and Count Dooku.
Wow.
That one's probably for you, Ian.
Well, these are very old men you've put me up against, to be honest. I think I'd have to marry Darth Vader. Count Dooku is probably good for a reach around or something, I guess. Bit old, though. And then the Emperor is just too crusty.
Oh, he is a bit crusty, yeah. Okay, in keeping with our theme this week, where's it gone? It's moving very, very fast. Juke to Juke says Arthur Morgan, Sadie Adler, John Marsden, which is good.
Say it again, sorry?
Arthur Morgan, Sadie Adler, and John Marsden. So, Red Dead.
I don't know what Sadie Adler looks like.
Have you not? Okay, she's a very attractive lady. And she's a proper, like, plains lady. Like, she's out there shooting stuff and being a badass.
I'd marry her, and then... Who was the star of Red Dead Redemption 1?
John Marsden.
Him. I'd bone him.
Yeah. The thing is, I think they'd all be a bit stinky.
Yeah. After riding... Well, I can tell you now, because my shirt is undone slightly. It's very hot out there in the Wild West. And, I've tried to take a little bathe in a river when I went past it. But, it's still... It's more musky than BO. It's just a manly, gruff smell.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Okay. So Holly has one. Jill, Claire, and Mia from the Resident Evils. That's a tough one.
Wait, which one?
Jill, Claire, and Mia, who is Resident Evil 7.
Oh, Mia. Kill Mia.
Yeah, agreed.
I would marry Jill.
Yeah.
And I would bone Claire.
Yes, I agree. But it would be tough. I wouldn't enjoy never calling Claire again. It would be
remake Jill is. I really fancy remake Jill.
She's like the coolest, and she's also so sexy.
Yeah,
it's just
like incredibly hot. Like she really does it for me. She's not as hot as Hunnigan.
Oh, Ian. Isn't Hunnigan in one of the? Sorry, Alex. We're just like Resident Evil, and you're like,
Sorry, yeah. What about those chess pieces? Hey, hey, Alex. Bone, marry, kill. Queen, king, or rook.
I'm literally looking to see if there's
find
any
one that you know.
Well, I was looking for one which was like, which board game are you in the sack? But that doesn't seem to exist. I should really make that.
I'm Tiddlywinks.
We've got a super chat from Jack Ironside who says Odin would approve of all this. Valhalla awaits. I'm done with that. And Angel Beat says BMK, Sister Frida, Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, and Cirrus of the Sunless Realms. That is a good one. Definitely gonna kill Sister Frida. Bone Cirrus, marry Maria, because Maria's just the best.
Is that
she's so cool.
Dark Souls thing?
Yeah. No, okay. Bloodborne, sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bloodborne and Dark Souls, yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah. That is good. Alright. There's so many of them.
People love the bone, marry, kill things, don't they?
I know.
Jeez.
Some good suggestions.
Mr. Tom, our moderator, says
Where
BMK,
did they come from?
a Moogle, a slime from Dragon Quest, or a Palico from Monster Hunter.
Oh.
Moogle, slime from Dragon Quest, and what's a Palico?
Palicos are the cat helpers that you have in Monster. Like, they're cats.
Oh, I'd marry a cat.
I like the matter-of-factness with which you said that.
Yeah. I wouldn't marry a slime.
No.
I've lost it now. It's gone. Oh, no, it's gone again.
Ian, for you,
Hello.
from Square Window TV, remake Jill, Hunnigan, or Dizzy?
Ooh, shit. Remake Jill, Hunnigan, or Dizzy. Now, I couldn't kill Dizzy, but I don't... The thing is, I might have to, because I don't fancy Dizzy. Dizzy's like an awesome
Not gonna
hero.
fucking egg.
Dizzy's like Optimus Prime. He's like
Explain.
So Optimus Prime is like, I wish Optimus Prime was my dad. He's like heroic and like
Ian,
awesome.
I've met your dad. He's awesome.
My dad's awesome, but if I had to choose between my dad and Optimus Prime, so Dizzy. There's nothing romantic in my love for Dizzy. It's all about how he's the hero.
Yeah.
So.
Kitty who wants to see Kitty because he wants some attention right now.
Yes,
Okay.
me. I found a fish which is a fish. I found a quiz which is which Animal Crossing fish are you most like?
Yes, do it. Ah, Kitty!
Oh,
Hello!
little baby.
Look how chunky!
He's so chunky
He
right
loves
now.
it. Look, he loves that stroke. I wish my cat loved strokes. Look at him, he's doing all the eye blinks and stuff. He's like, I love this shit.
I love this shit.
I love this shit. I love being stroked.
I fucking love this shit.
I love affection. My cat's like, don't even fucking look at me. I'll stab you in the eyes.
Yeah, but the worst thing is his favorite time for affection is at like 5 o'clock in the morning, which is quite annoying.
Ooh,
but...
yeah, that's not cool.
Do you feed him in the morning?
Yeah, he knows that when we get out of bed, that's time for him to eat. But then, weirdly, like this morning, like one of us got up and sometimes he just likes to stay in bed. He knows that you're staying in one place, so he's like, time for scritches. But yeah, he's the worst.
Aoife,
Yes.
which Animal Crossing fish are you?
Oh, I'm very excited to find out. It better not be a sea bass. I hate them so much.
But-
C+.
C+, yeah.
So annoying.
Okay, pick some toilet paper. And it just shows me 4 pictures of toilet paper.
Okay.
I will describe. The first image shows 4 rolls of toilet paper. One of them is intricately wrapped in this nice paper.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then the second one is just loads of toilet paper with a hand holding the toilet paper roll. The third one is a suitcase full of toilet paper, just loads of toilet paper. And the last one is like a close-up of a toilet paper.
I'll go case because let's go quantity. Why not?
I don't understand how this relates to fish and Animal Crossing, but okay. Pick a snack. Popcorn. Oh my god, there's loads of stuff in this one. It's like fruit and crackers and lots of things. Third one is Doritos, and fourth one I think is Skittles.
Let's go with the fruit. I like
Fruity.
healthy snacks.
Right, pick a hairstyle. You've got wild pink hair. You've got a kind of similar to the hair you have now, but it's like up in a messy bun.
Ooh.
The third style is like Afro style curly hair.
Ooh.
And the fourth one is a little girl who's got loads of random little pigtails on her head.
Let's go with messy bun. I think I've got too much of it to actually pull off a messy bun, but I wish I could.
Aoife, someone in the chat is slagging off your cat. It's called Sebastian Ford. He says, awful cat.
No, he's not an awful cat. He's not. He's calling him a pale chub as well, and he's not a pale chub. So mean.
Boo. Sebastian, boo.
Pick a group of people to be your new best friends. The first image is 3 girls like this, and it's like the sunset.
Oh my god. Okay.
The second picture is 4 lads on a wall, and there's behind them is mountains, and they're all laughing, having a good time.
Okay.
The third image is again a bunch of men, they're all in suits in what looks like the tropics. But they're cheersing. And the fourth one is a keyboard, and the escape bar is lifted. and outpoke 2 Lego people.
What the fuck is this quiz?
I'm gonna go with that one. I'm just intrigued.
Pick a vegetable. Oh, this is like the vegetable.
Flashbacks.
Pick a vegetable. Carrot. I think that's what are they called again? I eat them all the time. Like, just forgotten what they're called. They're like the green.
Cucumber?
No, the other one that looks like a cucumber.
Gherkin?
Courgette,
that's the one.
Yeah.
Green beans.
I like green
Brussels
carrots. What? Sorry. Sorry.
I'm gonna go with carrot.
Pick a new middle name. Cornelia. Just fine. Sorry. Keith. Marigold Peony. Or Toot.
E for Toot Wilson. I prefer E for Keith Wilson.
Keith, yeah. Keith
But
works.
Cordelia is my favorite Buffy character, so
Cornelia with an
I'm
M.
gonna go with Cordelia.
Cornelia. Okay. Pick a hobby. Playing paddle tennis. Playing table tennis. Writing music. Being a part-time football team mascot. Or solving Rubik's cubes.
Oh, they all sound awful. Rubik's cubes.
Pick a hot dog. I will have to describe these.
Why the fuck are you finding these quizzes? Are you on the dark web?
I swear it is actual hot dogs.
Okay.
The first one is like 3 hot dogs and they're all like really loaded full of stuff. Just different stuff. The second one is a simple hot dog with ketchup and mustard. The third looks like, again, a simple hot dog, but the sausage is very long and it's got an American flag stuck in it. And the fourth one is just a bunch of sausages.
I'm
just
gonna.
tell you about
I don't
fish.
know. How has this got to do with Animal Crossing fish? Honestly, I'm gonna go with the plain hot dog with ketchup and mustard because I feel like that's hard to beat. Although Seb and I went to a fancy hot dog place in New York and it was very nice. I can't remember. Please don't tell. Sorry, we're all losing it over the hot dogs.
I can't understand what's happening.
Oh, the next one's about birds! And I don't know what most of these are, so I'm gonna have to describe them. Okay.
Okay.
Which bird would you most like to hang out with?
It's Big Bird, one of them. Orville.
The first one is a black bird with a white beak. It's got a big beak. I feel like I know what this is, but I don't know.
Is it a toucan?
Yes, well, kind of. I'm gonna go with toucan. I don't think it is, but I'm
Okay.
gonna go toucan because it's the closest thing.
Toucan play at that game. Hi-oh!
So toucan. The second one
Christ.
I honestly have never seen before in my life. It's really skinny neck, and then it's got a beak that goes. It looks like a flaccid man.
It's an ibis. It's an ibis.
Okay. Good.
It's like a flaccid man.
Flaccid beak.
And then penguin or ostrich. I know those ones.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the ibis.
You're gonna go with the flaccid man bird.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, I love that! You're a coalescent. You're rare and old.
Yes!
Uh,
I am an ancient fish.
Oh, that was the best quiz ever. Right.
Oh my god.
Oh, I lost it in that one. I started crying.
Oh, are you okay?
Oh my god, yeah. That was
My
weird.
face hurts.
That was like, what? I couldn't be sure if you were making that quiz up or not. It's
felt
so
like you were.
ridiculous.
Why are we talking about hot
Like,
dogs?
how much of a tangent do you...
I definitely could have just made that up and just come up with a
You
thing.
could have done. Oh shit, that's what I'm doing for next Happy Hour Tavern time. I'm making up my own quiz.
We have to.
Yeah.
It seems like anyone could do this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ian,
Right.
do you want to have a go?
Do me quickly, yeah.
Yeah, go on. I'm
Okay.
looking for another quiz.
So, toilet paper. You have the wrapped one, the hand one, the suitcase one, or the close-up one.
Close up on toilet paper.
Okay, pick a snack. Popcorn, lots of fruit and stuff. Doritos, Skittles.
Doritos.
Hairstyle. It's wild pink, up bun, messy bun thing, afro style curls, or a girl with lots of pigtails.
Pigtails.
Pick a group of people to be your new best friends. Girls going, guys going, other guys going, cheers, and the Lego in the keyboard.
I'm going to hang out with the happy girls. Hey.
Pick a vegetable. Carrot, courgette, green bean, Brussels sprouts.
It's Brussels sprouts.
You have to think about that. Pick a new middle name. Cornelia, Keith, Marigold, Peony, or Toot.
Toot.
Oh yeah, 100% I would go Toot. Pick a hobby. Excuse me. Playing paddle tennis, writing music, being part-time football team mascot, or solving Rubik's Cubes.
I would be a football mascot. I hate football, but I'd rock a costume big time.
Pick a hot dog. Fully loaded, plain, American style, or just sausage.
As much as I love the sausage, I'm going to go for fully loaded.
Which bird would you most like to hang out with? Toucan, the ISIS one, penguin,
ISIS one. Ostrich.
You're a sea bass. You're at least a sea bass.
No!
Ian, you've just been burned by some random BuzzFeed quiz.
Oh, Ian! You get the worst answers today.
Pub.
Oh my god.
Oh, dearie me.
I need to know.
And
I'm trying to find another quiz, but shall I find like a Lord of the Rings quiz? Are we all...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet there's got to be one that's like, which Lord of the Rings character are you? Okay.
Oh, dearie me.
I just can't.
Well,
Oh,
C plus.
ow.
Just like my
Ow.
GCSE results.
Oh, okay, you thought you were bad. There's something even worse than sea bass in this.
Oh no, what did you get?
I am a water egg.
No!
As in from the horrible egg times. And my tag, to be fair, my tag is pretty apt. It says, you are a master of disguise, which is actually pretty.
The water egg, holy shit.
A water egg.
That's
That is
awful.
pretty bad, I'm sorry. Did you
I
know...
honestly thought sea bass was going to be the worst.
Have either of you found any coprolite on your islands? Yeah, do you know?
What is that?
It's
Not the poo one.
It's fossilized poo, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
don't know.
I didn't even know it existed until someone gifted it to me, but it's just a really gross big lump of poo, and you dump it down, it just looks like someone's done a big dump on your floor.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I don't know if I have it.
It's a good fossil to collect if you're looking for them.
Okay. Which Lord of the Rings character are you based on the vacation you plan?
Okay,
Are we
that
ready
sounds
for
good.
this? Who wants to go
That
first?
sounds good, and it doesn't sound like demonetization fest either.
No. I feel like this was
Sorry.
a good safe one. No, do not apologize. This is a good safe one. This is a palate cleanser, you know? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah, you
Okay.
go for it.
Which atmosphere suits you best? Tropical, temperate, city, tundra, polar, which is kind of the same thing, or sea.
Tropical.
What kind of food will you eat? Local diner, fine dining, fast food, comfort food, organic only, or hearty meats?
Local dining.
Nice. How will you get to your destination? Plane, car, boat, on foot, train, or skateboard?
Boat.
Okay.
I have a sailing license, don't you know?
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Dude!
Ooh.
Yep.
Ah.
I actually got that before I got my driving license.
Are you good at swabbing poop decks?
Nope.
Okay. What kind of recreational activities will you do? Party, kayaking, take a tour, chill and read a book, meet friends at the bar, or horseback riding?
I'm gonna say kayaking,
Okay.
since I'm on the water.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Who would you spend your time with? Friends, family, random people you meet, animals, lover, or nature?
Lover.
Why do they have to say it like that? Where would you go? Greenhouse, museum, theatre, concert, park, or cave?
Concert.
Did
Really?
you say cave?
Ooh, what cocktail would you get? Old-fashioned, mojito, a white lady, rosé, Kir Royale, or ginger beer?
Mojito.
Mojito. You got Samwise Gamgee.
Oh no!
You just want a nice, relaxing trip away from work. Dip your toes in the ocean every morning, then rest easy on a nice park bench and read a book.
Ah, the worst
You're not
hobbit.
interested in fancy dinners. You'd rather experience the local scene by eating at diners, hopefully ones that serve lots of
Potatoes!
and taking casual walks around town with your friends.
I do like potatoes.
Yeah.
You got red.
If I can't carry the ring, Mr. Frodo, I'll carry you!
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
All
dear.
right. Do we have to catch up on some super chats, by the way?
We probably have a
Feels like
million.
it's
Let me
been
have a look.
while.
Oh god, yes, it has. Oh shit. Although there were a lot of super chats about. Oh no, we done the Aoife's lip appreciation post, haven't we?
Yes.
And you've done the one about the BMKs.
Yes. Some of
So-
them, I think. Yeah.
I think BMK, Gaping Dragon, Quelaag,
Oh.
and Ormstein and Smaug.
Ooh, kill Ornstein and Smaug because it took so long to do it the first time.
That's from
Bang.
Dread Wolfie.
Bang the Gaping Dragon because. And Mari Quelaag because you could ride around on the spider half of her and stab things.
Fair enough. This one sounds like one for you, Aoife. BMK from Chris, Batwoman, Supergirl, Sarah Lance. I don't know who Sarah Lance is. This sounds like a DC kind of thing.
Mari Batwoman,
Uh-huh.
obviously. Bang Supergirl. Kill Sarah Lance.
Do you know who she is? I don't know
No. I don't. She's from
So she must die.
the Arrowverse.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I'm not well versed in that verse.
I've just Googled her. She is gorgeous.
Who is she? Well, maybe we don't kill her.
She's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Oh, she is gorgeous.
Ooh,
She-
I hear a cocktail.
I also agree. She is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Where did they go? Super chats. Aoife, I like healthy snacks. Also, Aoife, I can't eat those jalapeno Cheetos right now. But ooh, chocolate-covered pretzels. This
Yeah,
Lucas
but-
speech.
It's a Friday, and also they're not pretzels. It's just chocolate.
What the fuck? I want some. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd love some of them.
I didn't ask for either of those things. They were brought to me. It's not my fault.
Snack food
BMK,
delivery.
chocolate twists, chocolate covered pretzels, or these like little chocolate princess biscuits.
Ooh, kill those.
I've got no chocolate.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really eat biscuits.
They do look a
Ever.
bit rubbish compared to the twists.
Oh.
I am horrified.
Chocolate covered
Uh,
pretzels are awesome because they have like a
yeah.
sweet and salt kind of thing going on.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do enjoy
So,
sweet and salt. That's a good combination. So I'll marry. No, I'm gonna marry the twirl bites, and then.
I'd kill the twirl bites.
But they're so good. Aerated chocolate for some reason tastes better than regular chocolate.
I am not a big chocolate fan when chocolate doesn't come with something. I need chocolate and biscuit or chocolate and nuts or chocolate with something. Chocolate on its own, not really.
Dark chocolate on its own, I'm fine with. Definitely.
I do like dark chocolate.
Yeah.
I had a white chocolate there last week for the first time in ages, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
I used to love this stuff when I was like a teenager, and like now I'm like,
Too sweet. It's so sweet. Do
Oh, I
not
quite like white chocolate. The stuff that doesn't taste like real chocolate tastes a bit chemically. I like it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because you quite like Caramax and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
I like the you know, the white chocolate like coins with the sprinkles on top. Jazzies, I think they're called.
Jazzies, yeah.
Yeah, I like those.
They're like 90% sprinkle.
That's why I like
That's
them. I
probably
think.
why
It's all
they're
about
nice,
the sprinkle.
yeah.
It's all about the sprinkle.
Sprinkle.
Second week in a row, Ian is broken. I love it, says Crafty Colin Gaming. Yeah, I had a little bit of a meltdown just then. I started crying. It was so insane. And Spidiog FOH says, all joking aside, can Alex guest on Eurogamer more?
Yeah.
I have no objection to that at all.
I literally, I'm always available. So
all of us are all available all the
Yeah.
time. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
Phil Taylor's a man of my heart. He says dark chocolate with chili. Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Oh, and then he
yeah.
retracted that comment almost instantly after I read it for some reason.
No.
I'm a big fan, mate. I don't know what's.
Why did he retract the statement?
No idea. Perhaps he wasn't.
No.
Maybe he thought people wouldn't dig it. I dig it.
We
can
all
you
think
take it?
We dig
Yes,
it.
we can.
Can we dig it?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're up to date. Has anyone
Mm-hmm.
got a quiz? Or Ian, do we want to find out which Lord of the Rings character you are?
Yeah, go on. Lord of the Rings,
All right.
me. I bet I'm Gollum. This is my luck so far today.
Oh.
I'm either going to be Gollum or.
You might get Aragorn. We don't know.
Yeah.
So atmosphere: tropical, temperate, city, tundra, polar, or sea.
I'd probably tropical.
Okay.
There's nothing like a village, is there? Not like a Hobbiton.
No.
I'll go.
There's just a big city.
I'll go
that's it.
No, I don't like cities. I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go tropical.
What kind of food? Local dining, fine dining, fast food, comfort food, organic, or hearty meats?
Fast food.
Oh. Plane, car, boat, on foot, train, or skateboard?
Foot.
No, you wouldn't.
What? I don't walk
you're
every.
gonna-
What to get to where?
To get to your destination.
It's either
Okay.
foot or train.
Okay. And what kind of recreational activities will you do? Party, kayaking, take a tour, chill and read a book, meet friends at the bar, horseback riding?
Party.
Yeah. Who would you spend your time with? Friends, family, random people, animals, lover, nature?
Friends.
Okay. Where would you go? Greenhouse, museum, theater, concert, park, cave?
Concert. What's the fuck cave? Oh, hello. I'm just going out to a cave for a day. Would you like to join me to my cave trip? No.
Okay. Cocktail, old fashioned, mojito, white lady, rosé, Key Royale, ginger beer.
Did they put rosé as a cocktail?
Yeah,
Like
I know.
just a
Don't
wine.
get me started.
I'm going to go for a mojito.
Mojito. You got Mary and Pippin.
Oh, I got two. Okay. Fair
You're
enough.
heading towards the city. It's got everything you need. Wild parties and lots of life. You want to hit up some friends during the day and rage all night. You're able to find pals at any bar or nightclub you walk into.
Hey, this sounds pretty cool. Me, Mary, Pippin, and a bag of old Toby. We'd be sorted.
Bag of old Toby. The finest weed and all.
I'm gonna blow some smoke rings that look like sailing ships.
Okay, I'm doing it really quick now.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Well, you have a little tick like that. Oh no, we haven't had any more super chats. So that's cool.
Okay.
Caves are cool. So I tell you what, Maria, who says, "Oi, Ian, caves are cool." Caves are cool. I'm actually a big fan of caves. And when I was on my honeymoon, I went to a place called Okinawa World, which was in Okinawa. No surprise.
Okinawa.
And there is a huge cave system you can go down in Okinawa World with like stalactites and stalagmites and weird underground rivers and stuff. And it's just the most amazing kind of. It's almost. It felt a little bit like being in a Studio Ghibli location. It was just so magical and crazy. Like it was like
Sounds
weird
amazing.
sights that. Yeah, it was amazing. I'm a big fan of caves, really.
What's your favorite Studio Ghibli film? Both of you?
Totoro for me.
Alex?
I don't know if I've seen any, but I have been told to watch.
You would enjoy.
Yeah, I've been told that, and I definitely agree. But I think right now it's a bit hard because I don't think my boyfriend would probably be into it, and obviously
Okay.
we're like stuck at home together all the time, so gotta share the TV and all that.
Yeah.
There's no better time than now because they're all on Netflix. But also,
Yeah,
Laputa Castle in the Sky is what I really like. That was my first ever Ghibli film I watched, and that was on TV when I was like 10. And I remember watching it, and it was so different to Western animation that it felt really weird and magical and different, and it stuck in my mind for ages. And it was like something like I'd think back and I'm like, do you remember that thing that we watched? And then it was about 10 years later that I realised what it was, and I managed to track it down.
Oh.
But yeah, it's just a weird, cool thing that.
I love that.
Yeah, Laputa Castle in the Sky, definitely cool.
So I got Gandalf.
Oh, I'm so jealous!
But like it says, an ocean cruise is the trip for you. I don't care for cruises. I've never been on one. I don't really want to. But it says you can be wined and dined all while you look out upon the dazzling waves. When you stop at land, you'll head to a museum or take a tour so you can truly embrace the culture of the place you're visiting. That kind of thing is important to you and makes the trip much more enjoyable. I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Also, while on shore, check out some of the hiking trails or natural landmarks. Just to make sure no one parts you from your walking stick. Thanks.
Wow, you're an old soul.
Maybe parts of me, yeah.
Well, you did get coalescent, so
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what are
Shit.
these quizzes trying to tell me?
Hey, at least you weren't a
Red.
fucking metapod.
That's true. Or a sea bass.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a super chat by the way from Lilith Murphy who says 95% dark chocolate goes great with whiskey.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's funny that you say that because my boyfriend's currently making a dark chocolate infused whiskey. So he literally just bought like a cheap whiskey from Lidl or something, and he had like dark chocolate Easter egg, and he just put it in there. And he's
Oh my
leaving it
God.
for a few days.
Holy fuck,
That
can he
sounds
be my
amazing.
boyfriend as well?
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
However,
Jesus.
I've had 100% dark chocolate before, and it's not good. It tastes
No.
almost like cheese.
Yeah, I think it can get a bit dry at some point. Like
Yeah. It's a really odd texture, and it's like...
I've still
no.
got a bit of stinking bishop left if you want, Aoife.
How do you still have that left? Is it not stinking out your entire house?
It stinks out the fridge. I've been eating little bits at a time. But, like, my cat loves it.
Really?
Titch absolutely loves it. I have to give her little bits every so often because she absolutely loves it. So
Alex, we all had cheese at Happy Hour Tavern time last
I
week.
saw.
It was so good.
I think I saw like a clip or something of
yeah.
Ian not having a good time with his cheese.
So the thing is with the stinking bishop is on that stream it was so strong and overpowering it was making me gag. But I've eaten enough of it now that I've kind of got the taste for it.
You got,
So I
you
kinda-
got built up an immunity.
Yeah, so on my lunch I have there's only a little bit left now because I keep having it. So on my lunch I'll have a little bit. I'll make a cheese sandwich with some normal cheddar. I'll cut myself off a little bit of stinking bishop, and then I'll cut off a tiny little bit for Titch, and she'll be like, and she has a little lick of it, and then she's like, nom nom nom, and she loves it.
What's the one thing that Honey goes crazy for?
So there's two things she really loves carbs. No matter what it is, just carbs. in general. Yeah, but like if I eat a breadstick, she will come and she will pretty much eat it like from like if
Oh
I'm
my
putting up time
gosh.
out, she'll come up and she'll try and eat it from me. Like breadsticks and pretzels. I was eating pretzels the other day and she was going crazy. Like
That's so weird.
it's really strange. She just like loves carby stuff. Like I think she likes pasta and stuff like that as well. It's
Didn't you
very
tweet-
strange. And the weird thing is she won't even like if I try and give her like a piece of fish or like meat or something, which we don't really have in the house anymore, but if I ever try to do that, she won't touch it. But like
Yeah.
anything like carby, she goes crazy.
Wasn't
That's so
there
funny.
a tweet you did where she was trying to eat a biscuit or something? Did I mention
Yeah,
that?
it was actually one of these biscuits I was
Oh,
I was
was it?
eating, and I've got a video where she's literally like like trying to bite it, and I'm pulling it away from her, and she's like, I'm like, no, stop. And she's like licking it and everything. I'm like, well, you can have that bit.
Kitty never really begs for food. He just doesn't do it. But like, if we ever now in the house open up a packet of chicken, like, you know, just sort of pre-cooked stuff that you put in sandwiches, like from across the house, he'll be like, woof, like he will be over like a shot, and he'll be like, me have snacks? Like, he'll go crazy for it. But nothing else really, it's just that.
I'm
Is Honey
literally
there?
like, I'm luring her over with one of these biscuits.
Do it.
We want to see the kitty.
When she comes close enough.
Chi-chi. My cat's never gonna come. Oh.
She would not like
oh.
that.
Ah!
Fuzzball!
There's a cat back.
A fuzzball appeared!
Oh.
She's stuck to me.
She's so cute.
I absolutely love your cat's facial expressions in the photos you
She's-
put out. she's like,
She's so cute.
I'm fucking done with this shit.
Look at her face.
She's like, God damn it.
I did knock over a bottle, so she's not. She's not.
Not impressed.
Oh,
She's a big girl. Look
she's
at her.
such
She's
a
so
pretty
cute.
girl.
Oh. I wonder are her eyes being keyed out right now?
Maybe. No, I don't think they're quite bright. I think they're
Yeah.
God, she's heavy.
So cute. Yeah, tell me about it. Kitty weighs a ton. We got a super chat from Lucas Petrie who says, we don't get the Ghibli films on Netflix in the US because of rights owned by HBO.
Oh, no.
I'm so jealous of your ability to stream those amazing films.
I think we've got every single one except for Graveyard of the Fireflies.
Which you don't want to watch more than once, honestly. It's great, but it will destroy you forever.
Yeah.
It's so tough going. Howl's Moving Castle is probably my favorite.
That's based on a Welsh novel.
It is,
right?
yeah, it is. It's just so lovely, and like all of the Ghibli films, the food looks so good.
It does. They are
so
very good
delicious.
at doing food.
Chi-chi. Never gonna be lured over.
No, she won't. She's like, get fucked.
Not interested.
Yeah.
Should we do one more quiz? We've only got like 10 minutes left.
Yeah, we don't
before
have very long.
wrap up. Yeah.
Let me see if
I've
I
got
can
which Game of Thrones guy would you end up with?
Yes.
do it.
Let's do it.
Everybody needs to know, right?
Yeah.
Who's going first?
Ian, you want to go first?
Yep.
Alright. Do you enjoy the great outdoors? You've actually got an option here.
Oh.
No, sometimes, love it, or I'm versatile.
I love it.
I love it. Are you a reader? Absolutely. When I have to, not at all, or a little.
I'm gonna say, oh shit. Like I like what were the options?
Absolutely. When I have to, not at all, or a little.
I guess when I have to, but that doesn't. It makes it sound like I'm being forced, but it's yeah. Okay, that one.
Okay. How disciplined are you? I'm just gonna let you answer,
Nothing.
and I'll pick one of them.
Nothing.
Not
Zero.
very.
Zero discipline.
Okay. Do you expect your partner to maintain a perfect physique? Wow.
Fucking
Right.
hell.
The options are whatever. I honestly don't mind if they don't. I'd like that, but I would love them no matter what. Yes, that's important, or I don't care.
I don't care.
Is power a turn on?
Uh,
I'm gonna give you the options for this
yes,
one.
please.
Yes, no, sometimes, or yes, but secretly.
I love that. Yes, but in secret.
Is it? Is Hunnigan powerful?
Oh, for goodness sake! I mean, yeah, she is like she's your point of contact. She can
Yeah.
leave you out there. and not
Okay.
tell you.
Yes.
Do you mind being lied to?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you the options of
Okay.
the yes. Either yes, I mind, or I can handle a lot. No, wait,
No,
no,
I-
just yes, I mind. Sorry, yes.
Yeah. No, I
Um,
mind.
The other option is my partner wouldn't lie.
Oh, yeah. Would also mind. Still.
Okay. How big of a culture gap can you handle? None, a bit, huge, moderate.
Huge.
Do you need someone who is admired in society? Ideally, that would be great. It's a nice bonus. I absolutely want that, and I don't care for someone that.
Oh, so you went a bit quiet for the last
Yeah,
bit.
you cut out there. Oh, there you go. You're back.
Yeah.
So ideally, that would be. Did you hear the question?
I heard the question, but not the answers.
Ideally, that would be great. It's a nice bonus. I absolutely want that, or I don't care for someone that's admired by society.
I don't really care. I don't care. As long as they like me.
Do you secretly? What? Oh, do you like secretly knowing someone who no one else has ever gotten close to?
I can't say it's ever crossed my mind.
So very much not really. That's ideal, or I guess cool.
Yeah, that one.
Oh. What sort of title do you expect a husband to bestow on you?
Oh, that's a very good one.
Lady, Mrs., Queen, or
Or what was the last one?
none?
Oh.
Queen, please.
Would it bother you if you probably had little to offer you? It would, but I'd get over it. I wouldn't. Yes, I expect a lot, and I expect some.
I don't think it would bother me if I loved them.
Oh, how many questions are in this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you care if his manners are good?
Do I care? Sorry, you keep breaking up for us.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
Oh.
What's going on there?
Do you care if his manners are good?
No. As long as he's got big, strong arms.
Fair.
Do you mind if he's a bit weird? So the options are he's rich, so it's eccentricity, not weirdness. I like him straight down the line. I'm not totally into that. I'm into a little weirdness.
I'm into a little weirdness.
Oh my God, this quiz is just actually this.
Does it go on forever?
It's this. I'm scrolling down for. I feel like I should just quit now.
I don't want to. I
Must see it to the end. We need to see
Fine,
what
fine,
Queen
let's-
Hexen.
Okay.
Let's do one. What do you hope to learn from each other? I want us to learn everything. We can learn the art of love. We can learn to rule and be strong with an open heart.
I would love to earn the art of love.
The art of love.
The art of I need to learn the art of love. I can't even remember what this quiz is for, by the way.
It's for which Game of Thrones character?
Oh yes, that was it.
Should he take you dancing?
Yes. If I don't get Cersei, I'm going to be very sad because she's the best.
She is. It's true.
Is it yes, of course, or I only dance at balls requiring masks?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I'll
I want
always.
to be specific.
I'll always dance, even if there's no ball
Dance.
mask.
Does it matter if he's not that bright?
No.
Bright.
Are you okay with him being kind of intense?
Oh yes, definitely.
Is it I can handle it or I love it?
I can handle it.
Would you change religion?
Pardon?
Would you change religion?
I
So-
would. I don't have one.
So I want an atheist like me.
Yeah.
Sure,
you
what's up
intend-
with Alex's audio?
Is it
I think.
just keep happening?
It just goes.
Yeah, it keeps popping out a little bit. I think it's just. It's probably what is it? It's 5 to 8. Everyone's Netflix and chilling at the moment. I think so. The bandwidth is going a bit.
Maybe. Do you intend to give him a makeover?
I would love to give him a makeover. Yes.
I'd love to see Ian's makeover.
It would be a fucking nightmare.
The options are yes, he needs one, or yes, without him noticing.
Yes, he needs one.
Aww.
Equally harsh. Do you want a man who will listen?
Obviously, you want someone who's going to listen to you.
Yeah, I want someone who's going to hear my problems.
Would you overseas for?
Oh, repeat that one.
Would you move overseas for him?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
How
Put down roots here.
how important is it that he always does the right thing?
Oh, very
Pretty
important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's a lot of options. I'm gonna read them out because I don't know which one this goes for.
Okay.
I have a high capacity for forgiveness. He needs to have a very strong moral compass. While people make mistakes, he needs to limit them. Or I like someone who follows their own rules.
Own rules, please.
Do you want to be with someone predictable?
Predictable?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Do you enjoy the finer things in life?
I mean, if they're free, yes.
I'll give you the options. Is it oh yes, I don't care, yes, but I'm flexible about what that looks like, or I like some of them?
The flexible one, please.
Do you think the love of a good person can change a bad boy?
The love of a
Never.
good
You can't
person.
change someone.
No, I guess.
No, oh sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Do you mind if people think of you as an odd couple?
As an odd couple.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't.
What do you look for in a lover? Is it humor, wit, and a good heart, loyalty and strength and passion, or resilience?
Second one.
How much do you prize fidelity?
Pretty important.
Fidelity. What's that mean?
That means how loyal they are to you. Like if
pretty,
they're seeing
yeah.
other people.
Okay, pretty much, yeah. I value it.
Okay, 2 questions left. We're almost there. How should your man dress? Lavishly and stylishly, like a warrior, like a rock star, or appropriately for the environment?
Did you say like a rock star?
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Okay. Do you love to laugh with your man?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna give you the options.
Okay.
Yes, please. I like to laugh at them. Humor doesn't really matter to me, or only if we laugh in
I think it's going to have to be a yes, please, for that one.
Oh, for God's sake, after all that, you got bloody Jon Snow.
Oh, yay!
Boring.
Oh, it means I can die and come back to life in a convenient plot device, though.
Boring.
Yay!
And then you're actually the heir to something, but it doesn't matter at all.
Oh, it's almost like they rushed it at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it
Almost
was.
just like we rushed this stream at the end.
It's way too many questions.
I mean, I appreciate the quiz and the fact that I am
Yes.
Jon Snow is the sexiest of the Snows, so I'm happy with that.
Well, we don't know how many snows there are. You don't know. There could be very sexy other ones out there.
Well, I guess, but he's the
Before we-
sexiest one we know.
Well, true. Before we finish up, we have a couple of super chats. One from Square Window TV. He says, "Love this stream, gang. Not laughed so hard in ages. Cheers. Good luck avoiding demonetization. And can next week's venue be Ian's punishment room? Vetoed. No, I
No.
don't want to go into the punishment room."
Even I don't want to go in there. That's for the bad people from Swindon.
And we also had one from Flintenstein. He says, "Aoife, your last podcast episode destroyed me forever."
I've not
thank
listened
you.
to it yet, but I
It's-
think I
yeah,
need to take a moment before I do.
I think you do. That's my BBC podcast. This game changed my life. The latest episode is gorgeous. It's very, very sad. It's ultimately very uplifting, and if you have a chance, listen to it, but make sure you have some tissues. Because, yeah, it was lovely. But I think, yeah, we're pretty much at 8 o'clock now, so...
Mm-hmm.
Alex, thank you so much for joining us again. We loved having you.
Yay!
Talking about things that we're not going to mention again because we don't want to get demonetized, but
Yeah.
please come and join us again some other time. Maybe you can bring some other dice breaker people with you next time.
This was all part of the beef. I infiltrated.
Beep! Oh, I see. You're trying to get us demonetized. Oh, fuck.
I see.
That's really
You should've
horrible
seen it
beef.
coming.
Yeah, Russ sent me.
Oh no! Well, yeah. Like,
Gosh,
hopefully,
damn it.
if you next time you come back, hope you're dressed up in some kind of different.
We have to. It's
Yeah.
the rule now. Alex
the
can't
rule.
come on the podcast unless she's dressed up.
It's funny because we never really filmed like RPGs on Fridays. It just happened that the 2 times I've come on here happened to be filming RPGs.
I love
It's like
it. We need to
fate.
continue this.
It was meant to happen. Yeah. Well, I hope you've all. It looks like you've all had a good time as well.
Hope
Hope
so.
you've enjoyed this random stream, and I hope you're in a good place to kick off the weekend.
Yeah.
The bar is still open behind us, so carry on getting drinks. But
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's going to stay open, Aoife, because I've just put up my mask. I'm ready to rob it now.
I'm just going to finish my drink real fast before we
finish
get
your
thrown
drink.
out.
My
Finish
drink is done.
Down your drinks, everyone, because it's time to rob the bar. We'll see you very soon here on Eurogamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, don't grass
And
us
also
up.
like and subscribe to Dicebreaker.
Oh, yes, also Dicebreaker. And please don't grass us up to the Saint Denis police, because we're about to rob some stuff.
Have a nice weekend, everyone.
Bye. Pew, pew.
Bye.